Hi, all you lovely people out there. Atomic Fire Penguin is back. Now, I have a question for each of y'all. It's not a hard question. Just tell me what all these games have in common, other than their Silent Hill games, okay? That one. This one. Silent Hill 4. Origins. Shattered Memories. Downpour. And Homecoming. All these games, of course, were made by Konami. Now, I remember playing Konami games back in the day. I mean, there was TMNT, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah, that game was fun and hard. X-Men, game was fun, of course. Okay, Yu-Gi-Oh! Yes, I played Yu-Gi-Oh! I will admit it. I mean, who didn't back in the day? It was either Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic the Gathering. I don't know. I played Yu-Gi-Oh! DDR. I mean, lots of people play DDR. I'm not the only one. I'm not crazy. Castlevania. That game was fun. Difficult at times, but still fun. Metal Gear. And Contra. Yes, that game was really hard too. Now, there's some good, those were some good games, except for Metal Gear Solid, or Metal Gear. I mean, I couldn't get into it. Teach their own. I mean, not my thing, but you know, I'm not gonna hate on you just because you liked it. So this company brought me the games I loved and got me into survival horror. Silent Hill. Well, because, I mean, this company got me to play the horrible ones too. That's saying something. But when I heard about Silent Hills and I saw PT, I was like, oh my goodness, I gotta play this game. I'll get a PlayStation 4 for it. And that's gotta tell you something for reals because I am not a PlayStation fan. I didn't want a PS4, but for Silent Hills, I would have made an exception. I got a PSP to play Origins on, and I had never bought another game for the PSP ever because I didn't want any other games. I just wanted Silent Hill. Then it happened. Silent Hills got canceled. Really, Kojima? Really, Konami? Why did you cancel this? I mean, I can't seem to find a legit reason for you to have actually canceled it. Now, you just hurt and broke my heart, and not only that, but the hearts of millions of people, or not millions, maybe thousands, I don't know. They were really looking forward to this game. I mean, now I understand. You know, there are Metal Gear Solid fans out there. I mean, there's a market for it, make it, right? And I don't understand why you scrapped Silent Hills. Maybe it was a falling out with Kojima. I don't know. But, I mean, and maybe it was because Metal Gear Solid 5 was almost done. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the reason. If anyone knows of a reason that I haven't found yet, let me know. But then I heard about the new Silent Hill, and I was like, oh, yes. I was like, fangirling super hard, and I figured maybe you redeemed yourself. I don't know. And then I got shown the trailer, and I was like, fangirling so hard inside. Then all of a sudden, hit the lever! Wait, what? Then I was told by my partner that it was for a pachinko machine. So sad. also recently heard that your company is under fire right now for how it treats its employees. Now, I found a Kotaku article by Brian Ashcraft with a report by Nikki. And I'll leave the links for you in the description so you can read the entire thing. Now, first off, the team that was working on Metal Gear Solid 5 was renamed to Number 8 Production Department. Now, okay, I don't understand why you changed the name to that specifically, but from what I understand, maybe it was because of the falling out with Kojima and that he left and he dropped his name from the project. Okay, I can understand that. That's understandable. But, naming it something like Number 8 Production Department doesn't seem very catchy in the least. But, I mean, what do I know? You gotta name it something. And I guess that's the first thing that came to your mind. I mean, it seems like you just threw a number in there and decided, it's good enough. But then, the whole sectioned off thing, the computers don't have the internet access and can only send messages within the company. I mean, okay. The computers in this section not being able to connect to the internet. I mean, okay, come on now. I mean, I get it. I can understand the distraction-free environment. I mean, people get distracted. What do you want? I mean, if there's an employee there, you know, that's just gonna sit there, scroll down the Facebook page, scroll down their Facebook timeline all day and not do anything productive, I mean, cool, fine, whatever. They might not need internet to begin with. And if your job doesn't depend on the internet so much, I mean, fine, don't give them internet. Not my problem. But let's look at it from a different perspective. So let's say there's someone that needs to do some research on what a particular costume looks like, or an environment, or maybe they just forgot what a tree looked like. Who knows? I mean, those people need the internet for research purposes. So, I mean, come on, you don't have to restrict the internet for everyone. I mean, there are people there that need the internet for things. So just restrict the people that don't need it, and the people that do need it for research, give it to them. I mean, it's really not that hard, is it? I don't think so. Okay, and then checking the employees out with time cards, and then name dropping when they take too long. I get it. Time cards are a thing for a reason. You know, you gotta clock in, you gotta clock out. I mean, how else is the boss, your boss, gonna know you came in for work that day? Word of mouth? Yeah, right. Sure, you gotta clock out on your breaks too. I mean, granted, yeah. There are probably some employees that take lunch breaks longer than they should on a more than regular basis. And that would show when they clock back in. But some things come up. For example, what if an emergency happened during the lunch break? I mean, things happen. I mean, you know, out of my control, out of their control. Just dock their pay or something. I don't know. I mean, that seems reasonable to me. But, you know, you don't have to talk about people and shame people for, like, stuff that's, like, beyond their control. Even if they take unnecessarily long lunch breaks. You don't need to shame them for that either. So just you need to kind of drop that. But, you know, it's fine. It's your company. I mean, I'm not sure if this is only in Japan or out here, because I know there's some Konamis out here. They do things differently in Japan. I'm not here to judge you people. or I'm not here to judge. Just do your thing. Okay, now the monitoring of Konami employees with cameras and you know, like hallways and stuff. I mean, it seems a little shady, but I mean, hear me out, okay? Don't jump down my throat. There are some employees everywhere that, you know, might need a little extra monitoring. Who knows? I mean, they could be doing stuff that they're not supposed to be doing, and, you know, word of mouth doesn't necessarily work. It's one of those he said, she said, she said, she said, he said things. But if you got it on camera, then, I mean, there's the proof right there. So, I mean, if that's what you gotta do, that's what you gotta do. More power to the cameras being there. However, I don't see why employees that don't do anything wrong need to be monitored. And I don't know how many cameras are involved in this situation. Either way, there's a reason for everything. Now, there's more to this article that you can read from the description, or in the description. I will link it there. And I also don't know if this is happening. Like I said, I don't know if this is happening at the American Konami areas, or if it's just in Japan. But I'm not going to try to say anything bad because they do things differently in Japan. So I'll also leave some articles about the cancellation of Silent Hills. Maybe you can find some I wasn't able to. And if you can, just, I mean, let me know. I'm interested in finding out why they canceled it. Now, I'm not excusing what Konami's doing. Don't get me wrong, that's not what I'm doing at all. But I'm just saying there's a reason for everything. And just get the full story before you go and jump down people's throats about anything. Okay? Have a good one. Peace out.